we're going to have an introduction here to the service by Pastor Ron Slavin. Ron is himself a retired veteran, and he'll share that with you here in just a moment.
Good morning. Monday we'll be honoring the men and women who gave the ultimate sacrifice for their country to defend our freedom and our way of life. Some of you may know that I'm a U.S. Army retired military police sergeant. Some of you may know that I served in the Panama, Gulf War I, Somalia, and Bosnia conflict. But few of you know I've lost good friends in those conflicts and the aftermath after those conflicts, due to injuries and illnesses or due to suicide because of the spiritual injuries they received and they couldn't recover from. So this weekend being Memorial Weekend, I have mixed feelings about Memorial Day and this holiday. You see, if it wasn't for Robin introducing me to our Lord Jesus Christ, I would be a number in a long list of numbers. From 1777 to 2019, the U.S. has been in about 80 different wars and conflicts. 2,852,901 men and women died in service of their country, with 40,031 still missing in action. 1,498,240 were wounded. If you need a visual, the human body holds 1.2 gallons of blood. Olympic-sized swimming pool holds about 666,253 gallons of water. The blood that our brave men and women have shed for our freedoms would fill 6 Olympic-sized swimming pools. That does not count for the many who died from cancer because of Agent Orange, those who died from their injuries or illnesses, nor does it count for the 17 to 20 veterans every day committing suicide. Every year, my brothers and sisters on social media, we have an argument about this holiday. Some of my brothers and sisters said that the American people have forgotten why this holiday exists. They said all they do is just do barbecues and drink. And it's the kickoff for the summer fun. I beg to differ with this. See, I think that the men and women who sacrificed their lives for us want us to celebrate our freedoms, to enjoy our friends and our families while drinking a cold one and eating hot dogs and hamburgers. After all, these men and women gave everything so we can enjoy our freedoms without fear. John 15:13, greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. A lot of my buddies on social media says that you guys aren't their friends anymore because you don't care about them anymore. And again, the truth is, there's not one of us that hasn't been affected or known a veteran or a loved one in combat. We've all been affected by the men and women that gave up the ultimate sacrifice. See, I know that they would want you to enjoy all your freedoms. I like to quote from one of Robin's favorite movies, The American President. And I'm going to paraphrase this quote, and it goes something like this. Being an American citizen is hard work. You must celebrate and defend a person's right to say and do something that you would spend your life screaming at the top of your lungs protesting. That is what it means to be an American. And that is why our men and women died for your freedoms. So please, this weekend, hug your family. Eat barbecue with your friends. Enjoy your freedoms that they died for. But I also ask you to take just a moment, just a minute, and say a prayer for the men and women of the armed forces and for their families. God bless the armed forces. God bless the USA, land of the free because of the brave. Can we have a moment of silence, please?